Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Due to their ongoing land dispute, Sister Wives star Kody Brown has disclosed that he tried to deceive his ex-wife, Janelle Brown. But Robyn Brown, his lone surviving wife, intervened. Originally intended to serve as a shared family compound for all of the sister wives, Brown and his ex-wife are currently embroiled in a contentious dispute over their Kody Pass property in Arizona. However, the previous Poly family is arguing over who owns it after Brown split from Christine, Mary, and Janelle Brown. Kody Brown acknowledges that Janelle Brown doesn't trust him in an exclusive video from the December 1, 2024 edition of the show that US Weekly released. He even believes that if she ever had the chance, she would screw him over. In the video, Brown admits that he nearly used legal loopholes to deny Janelle Brown her portion of the property. He asserts, however, that Robyn Brown forbade her from doing so due to her conscience. Since a large portion of Janelle Brown's wealth was linked to the land, this would have caused her to suffer a significant loss. At the moment, she holds 4 shares of the property, while Robyn Brown and Kody Brown jointly control 8. Janelle Brown has made it clear during Sister Wives Season 19 that if the family doesn't pay off the debt, the entire property would be forfeited. The former sister wife states in the same tape that she continually bringing up the subject because she wants everyone to understand the stakes. The future of the contested property was discussed by Janelle Brown in the Sister Wives Season 19 episode that aired on November 24, 2024. She talked about how anxious she was about the prospect of losing the land. When she expressed her worries to her ex-husband, Brown continued, he told her that he would make arrangements for the funds to make the big balloon payment on the property. But he admitted that he couldn't afford to buy her out when she requested him to. Janelle Brown tells Christine Brown that she intends to relocate to North Carolina in the same episode. When asked how she would raise the money to buy real estate there, Janelle Brown admitted she had no idea what to do. Janelle Brown disclosed in a confessional that she had not informed her ex-husband of her intention to relocate to a different state. She told the cameras, he won't be a part of that life. In the November 9, 2024, Sister Wives episode, Janelle Brown also spoke with Christine Brown about Kody Brown's financial mismanagement. She advised her to fight for what she was entitled to at Kody Pass throughout the talk, rather than allowing their ex-husband to make all the calls. TLC broadcasts Sister Wives Season 19 on Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Fans of Sister Wives have witnessed Kody Brown act horribly toward his ex-wives over the course of 19 seasons. The episodes in all previous seasons are available to stream on Hulu. Viewers think Mary Brown was treated the worst in particular. Some questioned whether Kody was aware of how badly he treated them. However, he publicly acknowledged it after followers witnessed him assist Mary in moving to Utah. See what other Sister Wives viewers are talking about, and get the inside scoop by reading on. Supporters believe that Kody Brown was always aware of his cruelty against Mary. Kody lost his temper as he was wrapping up his assistance with Mary's transition. His sporadic tears didn't convince many of his admirers. However, a lot more people wished Mary had seized the chance to shut him down entirely. A Reddit member posted Mary's missed opportunity online. Kody's apology for leading her on for 7 years, followed by his essentially retraction that he was happy he did so he could face the moment of their final separation with sadness instead of anger, was infuriating. It makes sense, doesn't it? He says, and Mary responds with a semi-placing sort of, despite the fact that it doesn't. Her response should have been, no, it doesn't really. You may have benefited from those years, but in my opinion, considering all the years I gave up for your love of me, wasted. The OP ended by alluding to Kody's notorious knife in the kidneys statement. Fans of Sister Wives wish Mary had called him out. The majority of Sister Wives viewers concurred that the scene was completely manufactured. However, a lot of people were upset that Kody had so publicly acknowledged mistreating Mary during their marriage. Other people on Reddit wrote, to be honest, all of the wives ought to have reprimanded him sooner rather than later. He only considers how things affect him. so it was acceptable to drag her along with him without any chance of a husband and wife reunion, because it gave him time to grieve and be done with her. But to hell with her. But his tears appeared genuine. His emotions felt genuine, even though I believe that they staged the incident, so they would have something to film. Or I'm incredibly naive. Haha. It was clear that the man's gesture of sympathy and side hug for Mary was what set him off, causing him to start crying and behaving out. Oh, I'm not the main attraction. Oh an era is coming to an end. How do you feel about Kody Brown confessing to his guilt? How would you respond if you were Mary? Don't forget to contribute your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. Fans of Sister Wives do believe that Mary Brown cheated on her husband, Kody Brown, who is now her ex. For 10 years, they have been practically at odds. Mary, however, has remained in the Poly family out of duty and loyalty, as well as because she hoped for a reconciliation. Given everything the ex-couple has been through, why are supporters feeling this way? For more information, continue reading. Supporters believe Mary Brown cheated on them. A lot of things happened in the Sister Wives household in 2014. Kody Brown and Mary Brown got a formal divorce. In order to adopt Robyn Brown's 3 children from her previous marriage, he had to marry her. Mary claimed she needed space and began to feel alienated from Kody at the same time. He had 3 other spouses to alternate living with, so he departed. Mary began dating someone online in 2015, but she was eventually catfished. She and her family suffered greatly when they discovered that the man she believed she was speaking to was actually a woman. Although they recovered, Kody never returned home. Mary, who said she needed space from Kody, but thought he would return home, was devastated by that. He didn't. They were not close for 10 years. And in the end, he insisted they were just friends. Kody even stated that he would not mind if she chose to find another partner. She departed at the end of 2022 and received a church release, which is their equivalent of a divorce. By claiming that he married the wrong person, a reference to her, Kody has gone below the belt. Why do supporters believe she cheated on him when he frequently strikes below the belt? To talk about the catfishing episode and how emotionally charged it was, a Reddit post was created. Mary describes the love he showed as nice, but she neglects to disclose that I had an emotional affair. She claims that she began to care for him, which basically indicates to anyone with a critical mind that she was also expressing feelings. What were the opinions of other Sister Wives fans? Kody would have been left by Mary. Those who have watched Sister Wives are convinced that if the catfisher had been real, Mary Brown would have immediately left Kody Brown. Likewise, if she had left, no one would have been angry with her or blamed her. Yes, if Sam had been real, she would have fled. Her foot was out the door. Mary would have abandoned Kody and the clan for Sam if he had truly been a guy. They were furious with their mother, and I believe Leon knew more than they admitted when they were being videotaped. There was no reason for her to stay. Indeed, she would have departed. It is referred to as cheating, but I also believe Robyn and Kody were responsible. Mary may have lived a happy life with Sam if he had been genuine, according to many admirers. But that didn't happen, and she's been paying for it ever since. Did she ultimately cheat? Mary and Mary alone are responsible for that. Fans of Sister Wives watched the final romp between Kody and Mary Brown in the Sunday, November 24th episode. After 10 years of no intimacy and a formal divorce, the separated couple was eventually granted a church release. It appeared that something unique still existed between Mary and Kody, despite his insistence that he had no affections for her. What then took place? For further information, continue reading. Supporters watch Kody and Mary Brown's last romp. Kody Brown has insisted for years that he has no romantic interest in Mary Brown. She was his first formal wife, but by 2014, when she told him she needed space, he had lost interest in her. Mary says she needed a break since they were having trouble, but she didn't intend for it to be a permanent one. Additionally, Kody cited the catfish encounter as the final straw. He was never able to let it go, even after she apologized and made every effort to get past the incident. Despite her constant optimism and the guidance of her sister wife, Robyn Brown, Mary ended up being a single lady. She led her to feel that Mary needed to stay in order to maintain the family's unity. Mary was Robyn's last hope for polygamy aspirations, after two of her wives left after a while. Mary finally realized that Kody had been done with her for a very long time. As a result, she disclosed that she was relocating from Flagstaff to her bed and breakfast in Utah. Thankfully, Kody agreed to assist her with the relocation, but Nathan, his closest friend and her brother-in-law, put the ex-partners in a precarious situation. Monsters and Critics claims that Nathan pushed too hard while they were carrying her stationary bike into the moving truck. At that moment, Mary, whose back was facing Kody's front, collided with him directly. She began to giggle so hard that she nearly urinated on her clothes. Kody observed, "Why is it so bad?" Because he didn't want to upset his wife, Robyn Brown. Kody Brown thought this was a poor situation. Despite being married to Mary Brown for more than 30 years, he is convinced that he cannot break his monogamy today. Kody believed that Robyn would be offended if she saw him in a precarious situation, even with Mary, and he simply could not do that to her. He made an effort to distance himself, yet he still appeared to be enjoying himself. Did you like watching Kody and Mary be light during their most recent romp together? Tell us and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. Fans have met many of the Browns' extended family members, even though TLC's Sister Wives focuses on Kody Brown's personal family, which includes his 3 ex-wives, Mary, Janelle and Christine Brown, as well as his current sole wife, Robyn Brown, and their 18 children. Fans have been invited by the family to meet their sisters, parents, other polygamists, and everyone in between. Some of the siblings from his parents' family have been introduced to us by Kody during his tenure on the enduring reality show. He and his family have talked candidly about the death of Curtis Brown, the brother of the Brown patriarch, in past seasons. What transpired, and what his other siblings had to say about his childhood are listed below. Curtis Brown, Kody Brown's brother, lost his life in a terrible accident in 2013. In a previous season, Kody presented his brother, Curtis, to Sister Wives viewers. He and the other Browns resided in Las Vegas, Nevada at the time. In 2013, Curtis had an appearance on Brown Boys Do Vegas, an episode of the 3rd season of the show, according to In Touch Weekly. In the episode, Kody and Curtis bonded with their other brothers, Scott and Michael Brown, through common hobbies including motorcycle racing, shooting ranges, and drinking. Curtis unfortunately passed away in a motorbike accident about a year after his Sister Wives episode aired. On his ex, Twitter at the time, account, Kody confirmed the news and sent his brother's wife, Erica Brown, his sorrow. He added, "Curtis Brown, Kody's brother and Erica Brown's husband, passed away, June 17th. Amazing man who will be missed." In her statement, Mary also recognized Erica's loss and offered her condolences to Curtis's family. Mary posted, "You'll have him forever. You just have to miss him this lifetime. I am inspired by the love you share. I adore you, Erica." Problems between Kody Brown and his father were revealed by his surviving brothers. Kody had 9 siblings growing up. Some of them were the result of his father's previous marriages. When Kody was in his early 20s, William Wynn Brown, the father of the TLC star, became a polygamist. He eventually made the decision to convert their family after marrying Mary at the time, and he soon married Janelle. Unfortunately, Kody and his younger brothers, Travis and Michael Brown, also stated that they didn't have the finest relationship with their father. His brothers accused their father of being verbally and physically abusive to them as children in a podcast they created in March 2023, called The Brothers Random. Without a crystal ball, claims that the abuse was a recurring pattern that was inherited from his father's childhood. The Instagram account said, Travis claimed that Wynn's father mistreated him. Instead of breaking the cycle, Wynn repeated the brutality by beating his children. Travis and Michael claim they have broken the cycle and don't abuse their kids, though they also lamented all kids have grievances against their parents. Kody has not publicly responded to claims that he was abused as a child, but he hinted that he had issues with his father when he was younger. He had a falling out with his and Janelle's boys, Gabriel and Garrison Brown, during season 17. The latter passed away in March 2024, since he refused to see them if they didn't obey his rules. not those of the CDC. Kody acknowledged having daddy issues that he hoped he hadn't passed on to his sons, as he became distant from them. Kody acknowledged, "I have my own vast complexities with my parents. I have problems with my own father. That is what I have now taught my sons." Throughout season 19, viewers of Sister Wives have noticed some strange actions from Truly Brown. After seeing how she interacts with other individuals on the show, many people believe that she needs therapy. Christine Brown Woolley should be worried, according to some admirers. The way that Brown actually expresses herself is odd. Fans of Sister Wives season 19 have observed a number of actions taken by Truly Brown that give them the impression that she is distressed. Her world has been upended ever since her mother, Christine Brown Woolley, chose to divorce her father, Kody Brown. After they relocated to Utah, Christine soon met David Woolley, the man of her dreams. Fans question whether Truly's parents are overlooking some indications that she needs therapy, even though David claims that he and Truly have become quite close. Fans believe that Truly's parents should seek her assistance after observing her odd facial expressions. Supporters believe that Truly Brown needs counseling. Many Sister Wives fans talk about Truly Brown and her behavior this season on Reddit. First, pictures of Truly biting David Woolley are posted by a user. They then inquire, "What do you think? Red flags or simply being a kid?" "I think Truly needs therapy, IMO," replies one user. "I believe that all of those children and adults require therapy at this time," another says. As another person notes, "Everyone needs a little therapy, especially if you don't think you need it," as my 11-year-old cousin stated at Christmas last year. However, another individual discusses significant challenges she has had, saying, "Especially after COVID and Garrison, Brown is really going through a lot." Some supporters highlight how much Truly Brown is going through, while others disagree with Christine Brown Woolley's parenting decisions. I concur. At least twice already, we've witnessed her act violently against David. They chose to depict that on camera. Therefore, I'm curious as to what she has done that they haven't included or mentioned. Even as an adult who made this decision, we have observed Christine still feel quite anxious about living with her boyfriend full-time. For Truly, who didn't choose this and never had her father by her side full-time, just think of the shift that would be. She, her mother, and a few of her siblings have been in and out. It's a significant shift for her, and I don't believe Christine gave it enough thought. Additionally, it is never appropriate for a 13-year-old to bite. Not to mention the safety risk of moving in with someone you've known for 12 weeks, someone else adds. He was a stranger back then, and living with him so soon is plain unacceptable when you have children or children who live with you. I know that we all have hindsight now because we already know what is happening in real life. Her actions disturb some fans. For a young child, Truly Brown has been through a lot, but some admirers find her actions unsettling. I was just considering the biting. As a young child, it was unacceptable, but at her age, OMG. Truly and the girl who needed surgery for severe scoliosis, after the first COVID outbreak, have worried me the most. David will eventually grow weary of this behavior. He will either discipline Truly in some way, or distance himself from Christine. You can't blame the guy either way. He never signed up for this circus. I thought the same thing. But imagine how many attacks were done off camera. Yes, it seems to me that Christine laughs these kinds of behaviors off, or ignores them rather than disciplining them. And that will quickly grow old to David. In fact, Christine giggling when Truly bit him in the UTV. Brown really wants attention. Despite being a teenager, Truly Brown is displaying a number of behaviors that suggest she wants more attention. I believe Truly is yelling for her mother to pay attention to her. Men are Christine's obsession. Truly needed structure and stability, and all she got was relocating, vacations, a new man and a new family. I don't think she was prepared for a new man in her life. It is not surprising that this poor child is acting out, because Christine frequently throws life-altering events at the last minute. Some admirers believe Christine needs to get assistance. She most likely requires a psychological evaluation as well. She probably has a diagnosis that they haven't bothered to investigate. She is too old to be hitting, pushing, biting, and so on. However, I make an effort to avoid discussing the young child's actions. Not a warning sign, but just another illustration of Christine's refusal to discipline her kids in any way. A typical parent would have pulled their child to the side right away and talked with them about appropriate behavior. But Christine just laughed uncontrollably when she hummed her backpack at David. What are your thoughts? Is therapy necessary for Truly Brown? Do every Brown? Is she acting like a typical adolescent? Should Christine Brown Woolley be worried, in your opinion? Are you anticipating a new Sister Wives episode? Please leave a remark below. Is Robyn Brown a gold digger? Sister Wives fans speculate on her true intentions. Fans of Sister Wives have been buzzing with speculation about Robyn Brown's motives ever since she joined the Brown family. From her entrance as Kody Brown's fourth wife to her role as the last wife standing. Some viewers now accuse Robyn of being a gold digger, manipulating Kody for financial gain and fame. With the Brown family's financial troubles becoming more apparent, fans are questioning whether Robyn will stick around if Kody's money runs dry. Let's dive into the allegations, revisit pivotal moments from earlier seasons, and explore the dynamics that have led fans to believe Robyn might have a hidden agenda. Robyn Brown's entry into the Brown family. When Robyn Brown joined the Brown family in 2010, she presented herself as someone searching for love and a sense of belonging within a polygamous lifestyle. Coming from a failed monogamous marriage, Robyn claimed she admired the way Kody and his three wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, managed their plural family. But fans soon noticed a troubling pattern. Unlike the other wives, Robyn arrived with significant personal debt, which the family reportedly helped her manage. Some fans argue this financial relief was a major reason she joined the family. Robyn also brought her 3 children from her previous marriage into the mix, and Kody legally divorced Mary to marry Robyn and adopt her kids. This act, while framed as an act of love, further solidified Robyn's position as the favorite wife in fans' eyes. Did Robyn marry Kody for fame and financial security? By joining the Brown family, Robyn not only gained a husband, but also reaped the benefits of fame and financial stability from the TLC series. Critics have pointed out that her entrance coincided with an uptick in tension among the wives, particularly as Kody's favoritism became increasingly obvious. From lavish purchases to the infamous Coyote Pass property that Kody once envisioned as a home for all his wives, Robyn appeared to enjoy more financial perks than the others. Fans often cite Kody's willingness to cater to Robyn's needs, like hiring a nanny during the pandemic, as evidence of her influence over him. The pandemic revealed Robyn's control. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the cracks in the Brown family's relationships became glaringly obvious. Kody imposed strict rules on his wives and children, but many fans noticed a double standard when it came to Robyn. While Kody refused to visit or interact with his other wives and their children due to health concerns, he hired a nanny to assist Robyn with childcare. This decision angered Janelle and Christine, who pointed out the inconsistency in Kody's rules. Fans began to speculate that Robyn was calling the shots behind the scenes. The pandemic era solidified her position as Kody's closest and most trusted wife, but it also alienated the rest of the family. Robyn's impact on the other wives. As Robyn grew closer to Kody, his relationships with Christine, Janelle, and Mary deteriorated. Christine was the first to publicly break away, citing Kody's favoritism as a major reason for their split. Janelle soon followed, emphasizing that Kody's inability to prioritize all his wives equally was unacceptable. Mary, who had already been emotionally distant from Kody for years, also parted ways. Fans have since speculated that Robyn's influence played a significant role in these separations, as Kody seemed increasingly disinterested in repairing his relationships with the other wives. Is Robyn Brown a gold digger? Fans on social media have been vocal about their suspicions regarding Robyn's motives. Here are some of the arguments they present. Financial security. Robyn reportedly entered the family with significant debt, and some fans believe she saw the Brown family as a financial safety net. Manipulation. Critics accuse Robyn of using emotional tactics to gain Kody's favor, ultimately positioning herself as the primary wife. Lavish lifestyle. From expensive purchases to Kody's disproportionate attention, Robyn has consistently appeared to benefit the most from the family's resources. Strategic moves. Some fans theorize that Robyn orchestrated her rise to being the last wife standing, ensuring she would have Kody and his resources all to herself. What happens if Kody runs out of money? As the Brown family faces mounting financial difficulties, fans are wondering how Robyn will respond if Kody's wealth depletes. The family's sprawling Coyote Pass property remains undeveloped, and legal fees from multiple divorces have likely taken a toll. If Robyn's motives are purely financial, as some fans speculate, would she stay with Kody through financial hardship? Or would she move on in search of another source of stability? Fan reactions. The speculation about Robyn's intentions has fueled lively debates among Sister Wives fans. Robyn has always seemed more interested in Kody's wallet than his heart. She played the long game and ended up as the only wife. Now she's stuck with Kody. Karma. I don't think Robyn ever intended to share Kody. She just used the family dynamic to her advantage. Robyn's defense. Despite the criticism, Robyn has repeatedly denied claims that she manipulates Kody or sought financial gain. She has expressed sadness over the family's fragmentation and insists that her intentions were pure. In interviews, Robyn has said she never wanted to replace the other wives, but rather hoped to build a harmonious family. However, her actions and Kody's favoritism tell a different story to many viewers. The future of Robyn and Kody's relationship. As Kody and Robyn navigate life as a monogamous couple, the challenges they face are far from over. With financial troubles looming and public perception turning against them, their bond will be tested in new ways. Whether Robyn stays with Kody or decides to move on could reveal her true intentions. For now, fans will be watching closely as the drama unfolds. Conclusion. A divided legacy. Robyn Brown's journey within the Brown family has been fraught with controversy, and the accusations of gold digging only add to her polarizing image. While some fans sympathize with her struggles, others remain convinced that her motives were less than genuine. As Sister Wives continues, one thing is clear. The Brown family's story is far from over, and Robyn's role in it will continue to spark debate for years to come. Kody Brown reacts to Christine Brown's marriage to David Woolley. Support, shade, and controversy. The Sister Wives drama continues as Kody Brown weighs in on his ex-wife Christine Brown's new marriage to David Woolley. Fans were surprised to see Kody offer his blessing for Christine's fresh start, while simultaneously throwing some serious shade at her past behavior. In this detailed exploration, we'll break down Kody's comments, Christine's reactions, and how the Brown family's fractured relationships continue to unfold in the TLC hit series. Sister Wives spoilers. Kody Brown's mixed feelings on Christine's new marriage. Christine Brown's decision to marry David Woolley marked a significant chapter in her life. After leaving her 25-year spiritual union with Kody, Christine found love and a sense of fulfillment in her monogamous relationship with David. Fans cheered for Christine's new beginning, but her ex-husband Kody has struggled to come to terms with her happiness. During the Sister Wives one-on-one special, Kody shocked viewers by expressing his hope that Christine would be a very good wife to David. But his blessing came with a dose of criticism. Kody revisited their failed plural marriage, taking jabs at Christine for what he described as her lack of effort to bond with his fourth wife, Robyn Brown. Kody Brown's criticism of Christine's behavior. Kody has not shied away from criticizing Christine's role in their plural marriage. He accused her of being a sister wife and claimed that she'd never tried to connect with Robyn. She was never there, Kody said, implying that Christine had no interest in making their unconventional family dynamic work. This resentment has been brewing for years. Fans of the show have long suspected that Kody's favoritism toward Robyn strained his relationships with his other wives, particularly Christine. Christine Brown's side of the story. Christine, on the other hand, has shared her perspective on what led to the breakdown of her marriage with Kody. She has consistently pointed to Kody's unequal treatment of his wives, highlighting his favoritism toward Robyn as a key factor in her decision to leave. In her view, Kody's emotional distance and lack of support made their plural marriage unsustainable. Christine's unhappiness eventually reached a breaking point, and she chose to prioritize her own well-being. Kody's weird theory. Why Christine needed to make him the villain. In a surprising twist, Kody theorized that Christine felt compelled to destroy his character to justify her new relationship with David. According to Kody, Christine needed to paint him as a villain, so David would feel confident marrying her. If she left a good man, David wouldn't feel like he could marry her, Kody speculated during the special. However, fans were quick to dismiss this theory, pointing out that Christine's decision to leave Kody was based on years of dissatisfaction, not a manufactured narrative. Christine and David's fairy tale wedding. Christine's wedding to David Woolley was a stark contrast to her spiritual marriage with Kody. The ceremony, held in Utah, was described by Christine as sexy, elegant, and a dream come true. "It's everything I never thought I would have," Christine shared, adding that walking down the aisle to David felt like a fairy tale. David's admiration for Christine was evident throughout the ceremony, solidifying their love story as one of new beginnings and hope. Christine analyzes her relationship with Robyn. While Christine is basking in her new marriage, she hasn't entirely moved on from her past. In an upcoming episode of Sister Wives, One-on-One, Christine reflects on her relationship with Robyn, accusing her of being drawn to drama. Her personality type loves drama, Christine said, dissecting their complicated dynamic. Robyn, who has earned the nickname Sobbin Robyn from fans, responded emotionally, claiming, "This isn't me just being dramatic. I don't know how to let this go." Kody's blessing, genuine or another jab? Kody's blessing for Christine and David's marriage has left fans divided. On one hand, his comments could be interpreted as a genuine hope for Christine's happiness. On the other hand, his simultaneous criticism of her behavior raises questions about his true intentions. Some fans believe Kody's remarks are rooted in jealousy, while others think he is simply struggling to come to terms with the collapse of his plural marriage. What's next for the Brown family? As Christine moves forward with David, Kody is left to navigate the fallout from his failed marriages. With Christine, Janelle, and Mary out of the picture, Kody's relationship with Robyn remains his only focus. But the drama is far from over. Fans are eager to see how Kody and Robyn adjust to their monogamous life, and how Christine's newfound happiness with David continues to impact the Brown family dynamic. Fan reactions: Team Christine or Team Kody? The ongoing saga of Sister Wives has sparked passionate reactions from fans. Team Christine. Christine deserves every ounce of happiness with David, after putting up with Kody's nonsense for 25 years. Team Kody. Kody may not be perfect, but Christine did play a role in the family drama. It's not all on him. Team Drama. Honestly, I'm here for the mess. Keep the episodes coming. Conclusion. A new chapter for Christine and Kody. Christine Brown's marriage to David Woolley marks a new beginning for her, while highlighting the unresolved tensions within the Brown family. As Christine embraces her fairy tale with David, Kody continues to wrestle with the aftermath of his failed plural marriage. Whether Kody's blessing for Christine's marriage was sincere or shaded with bitterness, one thing is clear: the Sister Wives drama isn't ending anytime soon. Fans will be watching closely as the Browns continue to navigate their complicated lives and relationships.